UK zero-emission vehicle technology at one of the world's largest electric vehicle events. Subscribe to Electric Vehicle News Bitesize podcast for free. Some of the UK's most innovative companies in electric and zero-emission vehicle technology will today take part in one of the world's biggest electric vehicle events, the Electric Vehicle Symposium and Exhibition in Oslo. Email address. Subscribe. The Trade Mission, which has its own UK pavilion, is organized by the Society of Motor Manufacturers and Traders, SMMT, in partnership with the Advanced Propulsion Centre, APC, and aims to promote collaboration with the Prime Minister's Trade Envoy Felicity Buck and MP attending. The Trade and Investment Envoy for the automotive industry travels to Norway and Iceland to meet senior industry leaders and showcase UK expertise in designing and delivering low-carbon mobility solutions. SMMT and APC are participating in EVS 35 with the Department for International Trade and Innovate UK, who aim to provide zero-emission transport while encouraging new clean tech jobs and more trade. The UK claims to be one of the pioneers in this transformation, with upstream R&D and downstream development and engineering of components, powertrains and the vehicles themselves. The UK could also be the first major market to switch to electric vehicles and phase out sales of new pure petrol and diesel cars and vans by 2030, and mandate zero-emission vehicles to drive this development. Manufacturers have invested at least £10.8 billion in the research and development and production of electric vehicles and batteries in the UK, while UK factories have produced 250,000 electric cars, vans, buses and trucks since 2011. 26.4% of the cars produced by UK carmakers are electrified, thanks to a 38.2% increase in battery electric vehicle, BEV, production, which SMMT estimates means 1 in 10 cars produced is fully electric. The UK market for these models is now one of the largest in Europe, second only to Germany in terms of new registrations last year, according to SMMT. There are now more than 150 plug-in cars and vans on sale in the UK, and while global BEV sales doubled in 2021, there were more electric vehicle registrations in the UK in 2021 than the past 5 years combined, the best ever 1 year. Registrations of BEVs have grown by more than 70% this year to 92,512 and are expected to account for 16.8% of the UK car market by the end of the year, equivalent to 1 in 7 sales. Mike Hawes, SMMT Chief Executive, said, "We are at a pivotal moment on the road to zero emissions. Countries are competing for investment to drive production of the next generation of clean transport solutions, and the UK must be in the vanguard. The UK has advantages over its rivals as a place to do business, with a highly productive workforce, some of the best R&D minds and universities globally, and close collaboration between its automotive sector and government, not to mention strong consumer and business demand for the latest vehicles. EVS 35 provides the perfect platform to demonstrate these capabilities to the world, and strengthening our global trade and investment links will only bring mutual success." Philippa Oldham, Director of Stakeholder Engagement at the Centre for Advanced Propulsion, said, "We are delighted to be working with SMMT to demonstrate why the UK is a world leader in automotive technology and an ideal location for investment. Electrification is shaping the future of automotive, and as one of the most important segments of the UK's low-carbon economy, it is vital that the sector continues to build global alliances to secure its future in the years to come." The UK Pavilion at EVS 35 provides the perfect platform for UK businesses to engage with some of the leading players in electric vehicle technology, helping to demonstrate the value they bring to the wider industry and create new opportunities in the process. The UK has a valuable role to play in the continued evolution of automotive, and clean technologies from British businesses will be critical amid the push to net zero. Felicity Buck, an MP, said, "As the Prime Minister's trade envoy to Norway and Iceland, I am delighted to be attending the EVS 35 to support British exporters of electrical vehicles. The UK is leading the world in our transition to a green economy, particularly in our automotive sector, where nearly £11 billion has been committed by manufacturers in R&D funding for EVs and battery production in the last decade. With our zero-emission vehicle mandate by 2030, EVs are a critical part of our path to net zero, and I am proud to be supporting companies that will help us achieve that." Sue Wilthall, Department for International Trade Senior Market Advisor, Trade, said, "As part of the government's focus on greening our economies and reducing global emissions, Department of International Trade Oslo are delighted to support UK electric vehicle companies in the export of their technologies and services to Norway. Norway is a market which is leading the world in the introduction of electric and hybrid vehicles, and not only provides a potential market for UK exports, but is also a market from which the UK electric vehicle sector can learn a great deal." Please give Electric Vehicle News Bitesize podcast a 4 or 5 star review. It would really help spread the word. Subscribe to the Electric Vehicle News Bitesize podcast for free on Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, Overcast, Deezer, Breaker, Castbox, Pocket Casts, Radio Public, Stitcher, Amazon Music, Audible, Gaana, Samsung Podcasts, Google News and the Electric Vehicle News Bitesize Alexa skill. For more articles and episodes, visit Electric Vehicles or Redefining the Car. Subscribe to Electric Vehicle News Bitesize podcast for free.